In today's video, we're going to be talking about the MonsterVerse, which is one of my favorite franchises to get the opportunity to talk about on this channel. So there is some new leaks out there. Don't worry, your boy Wardrizzy, your boy Warstu. I'm not going to put them in this video at all, but I may put them on I'll put them on my Instagram story at Warstu, plugging it, check it out there. Be over there. And I have it on good authority that they are real. And also, the highly reputable KDM_monsters said some new toy leaks. Please don't spread. They're watching you. I presume he means legendary. Like, we're not actually going to share them here. And as I said, I can't verify if these leak images are real from toys. But let's be honest, lads, they're only toys. And they do line up with test screen information that I have. So let's break it down. So, yo, what is freaking good, YouTube? It's Stu here with a video on the Kaiju MonsterVerse. If you're new around here, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the Kaiju MonsterVerse, Marvel, DC, pop culture-based content that we do on a daily basis. If you could, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on. And if you haven't already, check out the Godzilla -1 plot leak video I did. Okay, cool. Yeah, I said it was part of the MonsterVerse. I get it. It's not. So there is 4 images. One appears to be Godzilla. Cool. One appears to be Kong. Cool. One could be, I mean, we've already said spoilers. One could be the tail whip that Scar King is using to control Shamu, or Shimu, as some people say it. Yo, I'm British. I'm English. So my pronunciation is going to be correct. And the last one appears to be Shamu himself. So it is worth saying, disclaimer, I don't know if this is real. It's never my intention to ruin your experience or anything like that. But these images just help build the hype up. And realistically, it is still theorizing because you don't know if they're going to completely retcon and scrap everything from the first test screener, although that would be actually impossible to do. So the fact that there are some potential leaked toys out there tells you potentially Legendary and Warner Bros. Pictures, who is the distributor, aka Warner Bros. Discovery. It's not actually their movie, but they do have said percentage in it, like they do with Dune. It does tell you that it could be real, because when that big trailer comes out that I've heard could be coming out November, December. But then again, if you actually look and correlate to every MonsterVerse movie we've ever had, bear in mind they are generally a March release, which I believe this is March. Generally the marketing, the trailer comes out August, September. So either way, the freaking trailer is going to be coming soon. So in no particular order, let's start with Godzilla. So Godzilla seems to have on this image, it's very low quality, either red, orange, or pink dorsal plates, but it's really hard to actually, quantify it, break it down from an image. So we do know that most of the Titans in this movie will be getting some kind of upgrade, but obviously they're not going to upgrade Godzilla's dorsal plates. That wouldn't happen. Now, a lot of people in previous videos are like, yo, they're not going to use Monarch technology or Apex technology to upgrade the Titans to give them more powers. They will. They really will, because you got to think they make a lot of money in toy sales. So I hate to tell you, they will do that. But what's more interesting is the second image, which appears to be Kong's arm looks beat up pretty bad. Now, he seems to have some mechanical arm. It's like gold, like goldy yellow even on him. So potentially this means the orangutan Scar King could beat up Kong, but it could be Shamu or Shimu does that. But I think it's pretty clear that it's going to be a one-on-one with a great one. So it'll be Kong taking on the orangutan Scar King, and it will be Shimu versus Godzilla. Now, if you remember from the origin story, it was actually Godzilla that smashed Shimu and put him back in his place in Hollow Earth in the first place. And it was also Shimu who started the Ice Age. So there's a lot of origin and a lot of storytelling to tell in this. So these images, if they are legit, hypothetically, if they are legit, tells you even more indisputable that the leaks from the test screening are true. Now, I did pose a question in the last video. Should I drop the full plot leak for the test screening? I can't do it just yet because the thing is, I don't want to annoy the studio. I don't mind talking about stuff publicly out there, but dudes, there is information on this test screen info I have. It's not out there, and I don't want to annoy Legendary. I don't want to annoy Warner Bros. Pictures at all. So I can't do it yet. I need it to be out there first before I can break it down. I'm sorry, it would be a risk for me to actually put it out there properly because then it will go everywhere. I remember I did a video last year talking about potential leaks and literally Fandom Wire, every website picked it up, bound into the comics Fandom Wire. I read about it on Facebook. I read about it on Twitter. Everyone picked up what I said. So I can't be that guy to drop it. So the next image, check out the Instagram stories I put on there at Warstu, appears to be the whip that Scar King has. They've described it as some kind of crystallized whip that allows him to control the first Titan. So as we said, Shimu is the Titan, started the Ice Age, but Godzilla's already decimated him and put him in his place, and that's why he's been stuck in Hollow Earth all this time, and this is why Shimu wants his revenge with Scar King. So it's going to be like, it's not Godzilla versus Kong, it's like a 2v2, and then hopefully we might get another Titan jump into the arena. But I know what people are going to say, these are fake. Well, I've read some posts that apparently Legendary has taken these images down from places, and based on everything I know from people getting things taken down on Twitter, studios only do this when it's real. But it is kind of weird because it's a toy. It's not like it's an image they own. It's literally a toy. I can't work out if it's like Playmates or Hasbro or anything like that. I don't know. And the last one appears to be Shamu or Shimu, as a lot of you people saying it. Now in this image, it's white and bluish. Really hard to tell. It's Shimu's tail, but we don't know. We expect Shimu to be an absolute mammoth of a Titan, but it's kind of funny because we already know, based on the origin that's out there, that Godzilla's already decimated Shimu already. So it is interesting. So I did some digging on Toho Kingdom, and this is where I actually found the images. So I don't know what to make of these images, but it just backs up everything that we already know, that Kong's going to get smashed and will get injured, hence why he's going to actually have to get some upgrades from either Apex or Monarch or something like that, or some cybernetic upgrade enhancements, which has been going around the Kaiju MonsterVerse community on YouTube. I've seen a bunch of people saying comments about this, but the cybernetic enhancement is in the public plot leak, and we already know that maybe Godzilla, his dorsal plates might have a slight redesign, but I don't know. But from doing some research, apparently KMD Monster, the journalist, reckons that some of these are very similar to the concept art. But like I say, it's cool. We don't need to know if these are actually verified, officially real. It's better to theorize about this stuff because the problem with leaks are, and the problem when trailers come out is, you can't really do a trailer breakdown when there's a real leak out there, because whatever your theory is going to be, someone's going to put in the comment section, yo, this has come from the leak. You already know your stuff. So it's easier to do theories about stuff like when the first teaser trailer dropped. It was easier to theorize, who is this orangutan? What's going to happen? That was better because when the actual stuff came out, I like covering leaks, but at the same time, it actually makes it harder to do theory videos. But all I'm saying is, if you look at these toy images, I put them on my Instagram story, Kong's arm is battered and it looks like it's in some kind of mechanical arm brace or something like that, which the plot leak base is not the full plot leak that I've got, but the actual public leak, that's the only one I will talk about publicly, actually said that the fact that there's some kind of whip that is apparently how the orangutan Scar King is going to control Shamu, and the dorsal plates apparently, they look red, so yeah, apparently they're going to be slightly different. We know that Shamu is going to have some kind of ice-based power, and he apparently started the Ice Age, which would make a lot of sense. Now, obviously, I've not put any spoilers or anything in the title like that. I do get comments going, yo, bro, you ruined movies. No, I don't. I don't put anything in the title or thumbnail outside of concept art. It's just concept art. It's not factual. It's not real. So if you say I spoil stuff, it's fair enough that you've actually got to click into said video and wait about a minute before I even start talking about what I'm talking about. So like always, guys, check us out on Instagram at Warstu to see the beautiful face behind the beautiful voice. Check us out on Twitter, WarstuG. And check us out on Instagram because I will put them on my stories or I'll put them on my Twitter at WarstuG or the X.com because Twitter's changed their name. WarstuG. So like always, guys, I'll catch you in another video very soon. Catch you later.